Alright, I'm going to start the little garden update down here on the end of the trailer. You can see the little sprouts coming up. Some of them don't look too good. They kind of got beat down, but it's been a lot of rain. But I'm hoping they'll do alright. So maybe they'll have flowers there by fall. Hush, Kaya. We had a big rain. It pretty much rained all day today. It's now 20 after 6, and the sun's been out for about 30 minutes today. So I'm gonna put my phone down right here. Here we go. Got some bachelor buttons. They blooming. I braided this together because they were just like braided it because they were hanging all over the place. So maybe that'll work better. Just some radishes. There's 2 radishes in here and a couple of banana peppers, I think. I moved these peppers. These radishes, some are flowering. I'm just going to let them flower. I think it got too hot for some of them. But there's some, like this one here, that's getting a bulb on it. So I'm going to let them go, see what happens. Had to move my marigold. You can see how the cats kind of just decimated it. Just a question, hush, is can I take these and cut them back? Hush! And will they come back and flower? I thought about just like doing one just to see. I don't know. I also had to move Kaya. Hush! She's barking at Miracle. Also had to move this aster plant because the kittens were also climbing in it. Here's my bell peppers. Now I came out here a couple days ago and fertilized, and I think when I did, I don't know if you can even see that, I got fertilizer on the leaves. I've picked off some of the worst ones, the dark spots on that. This one you can kind of tell. So I think that's what did it. It's fertilizer on the leaves. I hope it's okay. Other than that, they look okay. So that's my bell peppers. I got 2 pots. And it looks like I may be starting to get the beginnings of some flowering on these in there. So, hush. Kaya's totally getting on my nerves. The angel's trumpet's growing really big. There's a little bee in there. Where are you? There he is. I don't have many of these. I get excited when I see them. That's the Augustaki plant. It looks like this one is done. And I'm going to let it dry and put it over here. I'll probably forget about it. Put it down right there. But I'll let that dry and I'll get the seeds from it. These bees love the Augustaki. I hope next year to have them all dispersed into my garden. Alright, these are my Sweet 100s. Got some blooms. Oh, I've had a hornworm. Let's see if we can find him. Yeah, see right there? Just sits there, he is. See? Right there. So, we're going to get rid of him. And say goodbye, hornworm. Sorry. But I don't need them eating my plants. Let's check for other ones. I come out at night and I check. Man, they can just destroy a plant. And that was a tiny little one. I've seen them bigger out here. I don't see any more right now. I do have a couple of tiny little tomatoes on here. Let's see. Make sure there's no more hornworms. Alright. Yeah, if you ever see these being just eaten off like that, you've got hornworms. Pick them off and kill them. My beans, these are Cherokee wax. Looks like they may start to flower any day. Growing pretty good in this little cooler. Excuse me. These are my contender beans. They got a nice purple blossoms. I've got beans everywhere in there. So hoping to get enough off of all of these to actually cook a little pot of beans. But I put a little fertilizer in there this week, and they're looking real good. See, this is why I'm thinking it was the fertilizer. So I think I got it on some of my plants. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that, but I was tired. I moved my pimento peppers out here by the banana peppers. By the way, the banana peppers, all my transplants survived except for one. Some look better than others, but anyways, I got some more flowers coming on up here. It's a nice looking pimento right there, about as big as my hand. And this one is the one I broke when I was transplanting, and all these leaves are new. I think this was the only leaf left from the last one. And this plant has this one and this really good nice one here. I brought them out in the sun. So they've got the spots too. I think it's just my fertilizer where it rolled down the leaves. So yeah, I think that's what it was. Anyways, so yeah, those are my peppers there. The watermelon, since I put this trellis out here and I got it up off the ground, it's starting to actually look decent. I guess, I don't know what the difference is. Let's see what else. Got my little raised bed here. I tried, I don't know if I mentioned before, I had problems with kitty cats coming in here and using this for their outdoor potty area. And they only used this area over here. So I read online and I read that you can take and pour coffee grounds in your bed. And I did that and I didn't have any problems for a few days. But then after that I started having problems again. So it only lasted for a few days. But I got some potato sprouts coming up over there. It's probably, I'm thinking these may do better over here. I moved them, this bed is partially in shade during the hottest part. So I'm thinking the potatoes may do okay. Got, you know, one really good one over there coming up. I got some red and I got some white superior. These are my burgundy okra, getting their second and, first and second true leaves. Swiss chard, the Ford Hook Giant's starting to look better. And what I plan to do with the Swiss chard is to pick it young for salads. I've read that it's kind of like a spinach thin, and I love spinach in a salad. The corn I will definitely thin out some, but that's, let's see, what kind is this? I forgot. We got a sugar pearl. It's a white sugar pearl corn. It's a leaf or something. Then I got my super snappy peas. These are what I sent to Garden Kid 54. Sent him some of these. They look pretty good. It says they don't need trellising or anything, so I'm starting to get some vining right in there. But if they start to kind of go a little crazy, I may put a stick and run some thread here, some twine or something, just to be on the safe side. So I got 2 little rolls of this. These are my spaghetti squash. Now, this is the squash. Yeah.
Wow, a big rock.
This is the squash that I'm most excited about, because I want to try to cook it like spaghetti with pasta sauce on top. And so this is what I was really wanting to plant.
Big giant rock.
Yeah, leave that giant rock there.
Yeah, wish I could crack it open.
My oldest daughter's at camp, so this is my little helper.
By gold.
Yeah, we don't want to crack it open and get gold. If there was gold in it, we would. Alright, I've got 5 different varieties of squash here. I've got 6 in all. I'm not sure which is which. I do know this is a straight net yellow. I do believe, yeah. And let's see. This one is a zucchini. So that much I know. And these are either Waltham butternut, table queen, or a gray zucchini. So this one right here is probably my gray zucchini, since it looks the most like that. And
Butterflies go.
Let's see.
Butterflies
This is probably my table queen squash.
Mama.
And then the waffling butternut.
Butterflies go.
My tomatoes, I've got some getting pretty good size in there.
Hey, butterflies go.
I'm
Butterflies
having,
go.
oh yeah, well I'm thinking. Okay, alright.
Butterflies go. Left,
Yeah, I know.
left,
Somebody mentioned the other day a super bloom. And just out of curiosity, I watched their video. I'd never heard of such. But checking my garden, here it is. I think I might have had one and not even known it. Okay, this right here, tomato. If you check the bottom, you got 1, 2, 3 tomatoes there. All on that one flower. So, somebody tell me if I'm wrong. But I believe I had a super bloom and didn't know it. We'll see if that tomato ripens up and does okay. I had some tomatoes I picked. They were about this size, maybe a little bigger. Not too big. But they were starting to blush up.
I thought
So
you was gonna pick some.
I did earlier. So they're starting to blush up. And since this one is just totally loaded.
I thought you was gonna pick them.
Yeah, don't pick them right now. They're not ready.
See?
Since this one was totally loaded.
Help you pick
I'm checking for hornworms too. I decided I'd go ahead and get those off of here. And maybe give the others a chance to grow larger. Let's see, what in the heck? I got some kind of, that looks like hornworm poop. Yep, there's a hornworm. I knew it. Okay, if you see these little black dots, you've got a hornworm. There he is. There's another one. Say goodbye. I'm going to pause this video and I'm going to check my plant really good. I don't want to lose them. I knew that looked like, see right there? Little black dots. Hornworm poop. So, alright, let me check my plant and I'll be right back. Alright, I've taken about 15 minutes. And I know that I had probably more than I found, but there's some more hornworm poop. So, I found 2 smaller ones and a bigger one on this one plant here. My big tomato producer. I'm still looking around in there just to make sure, but I went up and down the row here on the backs.
And a hornet that doesn't like tomatoes.
Yeah. Truth of the matter is, these things are so dadgum easy to blend in that it's just almost by luck that you see them before they totally destroy everything. So I don't know, I'll give this one another look tomorrow, maybe. It might come out tonight, depends on how I feel. But for the moment, I don't see anything else. Got a lot of tomatoes in there. Just waiting on them to blush up and get ripened. Got some more blossoms coming in right there, so kind of a weird spot. But just giving a quick double check. Tell you, if you find a hornworm, pick it off and squish it. I'm all for saving the earth, animal rights, but a hornworm ain't got no rights in my garden, eating my vegetables that I'm working so hard to grow. So, for now, I don't see any more. I'll give these guys another look later on, see if I see any fresh hornworm poop. That was what clued me in. There's, see, like right there. They eat up above and then they poop down below. So, that's what you're looking for. Just a little bit. I think that's probably from where I got blossoms. This tomato plant has just took off. I mean, all of that is just one plant right there. It's a big old plant. Alright, let's see. Those little radishes there. That looks like a voluntary something. They don't need to be in there. These need to be thinned, but, well, actually no, that's just, they're pretty much spaced the right way, according to the package. Need to deadhead some of these. Just snip them off. I'll send up new blooms. Make sure I deadhead the right one. They start looking ratty. Just snip off these old ones. There's an old one. Well, this one's still blooming. We'll leave it. That one's still okay. Alright, let's see, let me get back to topic. Alright, here's my cucumbers. I picked off some more smaller ones. Got some more coming in. They get all weird looking though. Kind of prickly. So, again, I don't know if I showed this yet. Let's see. You can see down that. I don't know if you can see the little roots down in there. But we keep these bottles and they just drip. And keep the soil underneath the plant. Plenty of water. We've just got them kind of set up everywhere. So that's what those are. More cucumber plants. I might have a cantaloupe starting up. I saw a bloom a while ago that looked a little suspicious. Let's see. Because I've been fussing about not having no cantaloupe blooms. That's a cucumber. Right there. That might be one. Kind of looks a little weird. Different than the others. I think there was another one too. That one might be gonna make one. Hope so. More banana peppers, one bell. My pumpkins, I doubt I ever do pumpkins again. I don't see any female flowers until today. And it's way up here. One female flower. Whether or not it'll get fertilized, pollinated, whatever, I have no clue. But there's one, so we'll see when it opens up. Haven't noticed any in here. This plant looks really healthy to me. It's got big old leaves. But see those roots right in there, the white, coming up to feed off that jug. It's like something eats the vines. I don't know. So who knows? Who knows? This might be a cantaloupe fruit right there. And Serena's little sunflower, man, it's really come up. She found that one under the porch. So that's my cantaloupe in the jar. My watermelon fell. I got to rehang it. I'm gonna go ahead and replace this wiring on these two before they fall. And that's like pumpkin and I think cantaloupe all wrapped in together to each other. I don't know. It's different. You know, just something to do. Seeing what works, what don't. Wait a minute, what was that? Well, I thought I might have saw a fruit in there, but I didn't. Corn is still growing. It's filling out. It's about up to here now, so it's got a little ways to go. I don't know if it'll do right or not, but put some fertilizer to it and we'll see. Oh, mercy. Yeah, I do believe that is a little cantaloupe right there. I'm going to try to grow. If it is, I'll hang me some rope from here and tie it on a pantyhose and support that so it doesn't pull out of here. Don't put those in that. Some more cucumbers. These are Carolina hybrids. See, I have one bee trying to pollinate in the middle of the afternoon, and that's it. But that's pretty much the garden. Sunflowers look like crap, but little banana peppers. I don't know how they'll do in those. That was just another experiment. I had like way too many banana peppers. So we'll see if they do anything. If not, it's no big loss, you know. I had a lot of extras. I gave some away, still had some, so we'll see. But I guess that's it. Make sure you guys check your tomatoes for hornworms. I will be checking mine constantly now that I have found, so far this year I've found I think 5 hornworms. But we'll see. I hope I don't find any more, because I really like my tomatoes. Let's check these down here. Because they check our water usage there. There's my little potato plant, one of them. Because that's where they read the water meter. 3-year-olds are always curious. That's where they read the water.
Is that where it reads the water?
Yes, that's where they read the water. These are cherry tomatoes, by the way. I snapped the tops off of these because I didn't want them so tall. I'm trying to make them bush a little bit before they start putting out tomatoes. So that's why they look like that. Potato plant, leaning over. Cat food bag experiments. Look like an aphid there. I find a few of the aphids, not many around here. One little tomato plant that I rooted, but got some potatoes. Right in there, there's one by that leaf. And like I said, I had a cat digging around in here, so I don't even know if they're gonna grow because of the stupid cats. There's another one. We'll see. I spread this soil back out once these take root, and then I'm gonna cover it with some straw. But quick view of the potatoes. That one about died, but it's coming back some. This is a 10-10-10 fertilizer. It got rained on today. It's called Ultra Green, all purpose. It has I don't think it's organic or anything, but it's what I found. But it does have like alfalfa meal and like chicken manure and things like that. So I think that's a good thing. This soil here is just so crummy. I got what I thought would do the best for it. But I'll leave you with a little shot. This is where put my feet down. Say, go dogs. Let's see. There it is. Go dogs. Woohoo! Love my bulldogs. This is my afternoon chill out spot. Sitting in the chair. Doing much of nothing. It's a nice, cool afternoon. It's like upper 60s, maybe low 70s because of the rain we had. Perfect. You couldn't ask for anything better. Had a good supper cooked by Eric. He cooked some scalloped potatoes, some hamburgers. Threw on one of Big Daddy's tomatoes. It was very good. Let's see. What else was it? I guess it's just burgers and scalloped potatoes. It was just me, him, and the baby. So she's not that picky as my oldest, so we don't have to cook as many different things. But come on, Miracle. Come on. Come on, you got something in your eye. This is my little, oh, don't put my shirt up. This is my garden buddy. Say hi. This is Miracle. She was born last fall, end of the summer. This is what she does. It tickles. But she was born, she had 5 brothers and sisters, and they were all born on a Thursday. She was born the following Saturday morning. Yeah, crazy. We weren't expecting her. But, so we named her Miracle because she didn't die. And this year we have one called Lucky because he was born dead. And I brought him back. It took like 10 minutes of working with him to get even breathing out of it. So we'll do a video of those babies soon. And for now, me and Miracle, hey baby, we're going to chill in your garden. Yeah, Sarah's a good baby. We're going to chill out in the garden. And I'm going to get some more kitty lovin's. Miracle, you love mama? Hey, you love mommy. Yeah. Bye.